Hey everybody, I am just going to show you guys how to close out a party once you've already hit 200 or more. And the key is just here and along for the ride. So just a second, screen share. Alrighty, share. Okay, so we're in my workstation. So you're gonna go to orders, click on that. You're gonna go to open orders, click on that. I'm gonna go to December because this is the one that is already okay. So I'll click edit orders. And then here you have, I see my party. It says, see how it said 25? Let me go back for y'all. See how when you look at it, it trips people up. Be like, the current subtotal only $25. That's all that I've entered as far as my own personal on the workstation orders. But when you click on it, it tells you how much the party is actually worth. Party summary is actually $699.50. Okay.
Okay.
So down here, you see how it says attached orders. These are all the orders from the PWS that people placed and the date that they placed them. Okay.
So instead of them, let me make sure I have this correct. Instead of them placing the orders just into your PWS, they're actually placing it into the party order on your PWS.
Yes. So let me open up another screen so you can see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So when they go to my website, and this is something you should teach them. Joel just did a video and I posted it to, I posted it to our team page, but Joel just did an awesome video showing his customers, his VIPs, how to place an order on his website. He said, you always send them right here. He said, whenever you're going to buy from our website, always go here, click on parties and choose a party. See how I have this one December? That's my general party.
Oh, okay.
This other girl has a party open right now. He had like, I want to say 8 different parties open. Even though the party says that you can close the, that the party ends on the 18th, you can extend this party till June if you want to.
So I can. Okay.
Yes,
Because I was wanting to know if I could.
The party does not have to end when the fake date pops up for you. You can extend this date forever.
So I can go back and edit that to extend my date?
Anytime you can go back and edit it, okay? You can have as many parties as you want open. But I have December open, and these go in alphabetical order, okay? So all they have to do is click on the link. They'll ask you to confirm it. You confirm it, and boom, your party link shows up. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Right. And it has everything on there. Okay? So let's go back to this. So because of that, people have been purchasing from this party. I've been doing it for them, and they've been doing it for themselves, or I've sent them the party link, and they purchase from this. And see, this is mine. Because there was a party order that one other month I got for somebody, and so I ordered it plus these things. So of course I ordered these because I needed these. I needed. Sorry, let me mute my phone.
No, you're fine.
But somebody needed this, so I ordered it for them, and then I got these things. But I put it underneath the party. I did an individual order through my workstation. That's why it says individual, and it counted that way. I also, you see how these say individual? I did all these through my workstation. These right here are people that purchased directly
on their own. That's how mine show up, because I have several individual orders that went in, and then those who went and applied through the party on my page.
Yeah. Now like I said, this right here, I put it in the workstation through. When you go to put an order in, I'll show you guys that. Might as well while we're here. When you go to put an order in, you can click individual order. They changed this. This is new. I clicked on myself, or you can put your customer in, and it says select the party you want to attach it to. Boom, there it is. So I attach it to that party, hit continue, and then I put in the child, which obviously is sold out now.
Right, but the fact of the matter, this was under you.
Yes, and it's under that party. Now you only do this if you know your order is under $200. If your order is over $200, you cannot attach an individual order to your party, and I'll show you why. Let's see, diffuser. Let's see, give me 2 of them. Boom, boom, right? See how it says $280 right there? You go to checkout. See there? I gotta pay taxes. Because it's attached to a party. It's since he's only gonna pay free shipping one time.
So it's gonna make you pay.
So it's gonna make you pay if you attach a $200 order to a party. But if we go back, I think I went too far. Let me see if I can edit this. Don't attach. Right? So now it says select party, but it says don't attach. Continue. 280. Check out. Shipping's free.
Okay. You can put it within the party order, but just don't attach it to the party.
No, it has nothing to do with the party. I put it as an individual order.
Okay, I got you.
If you're gonna do it yourself for someone else through the workstation. Okay. Otherwise, they end up having to pay shipping. I know I used to have a customer who didn't care if she paid shipping. She wanted me to get all the credit, host credit for it. So she said, I don't care. You deserve the credit, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, you can ask them. If you have a goal, obviously, you talk to them about that. But that's that. So let's go back to closing out a party. So let's go to open orders. Let me delete this because I don't need it. Okay. So edit orders. All right. So technically I can close out this party, right?
Yeah.
Now, obviously I have credits and stuff like that. By the way, if y'all want to give away a host kit, type in host. You say $59, right? It'll take you from my host credits, and there's a free kit for somebody.
Gotcha.
I don't need $100 worth of product now. I gotta, everything that I have left over after December 31st, I have to claim. And I ain't trying to claim nothing.
Okay.
Moving on. I ain't trying to count all this inventory. Moving on. But that's that. So it's gonna, otherwise, if I don't claim it, this little $5 fee is there, right? So say checkout. It says add the $5. I don't care. Alrighty. So continue on. She's paying for this because that's what she wants. So technically, that's how much I owe. Okay. So then all I do is put in I can select Michelle and put in Michelle's payment. I can select myself and put in my payment, or I can do both and put in one whole payment.
Okay.
And that's how you close out your party. Okay.
Okay.
Now let's go back because it's really important for people to understand what I've done here. Okay, so Michelle is one of my top customers. Like, she used to sell Scentsy. Something happened in her life and she fell off, right? This is when Scentsy had, after 3 months, before it was 3 months. If you hadn't sold within 3 months, you would get dropped. Then they moved it to 4 months, and now it's been pretty much all year. But she had an issue at the time, and so life happens, and life happens for people. I mean, but she's coming back. But she has spent a lot of money this month, and last month. So as a reward, I gave her a half off. She needed another Scentsy Go, so I gave her my perpetual reward. Okay. I'm gonna delete it so y'all can see what it looks like. So, for the most part, anybody who is purchasing from you, any of these people, you can offer to, or you can just offer it to anybody. It doesn't really matter. If you're going to offer it to somebody, you need to add them as a guest so that their name is there. So I'll show you guys. Let's just see, because that's my mama. Right? And if you want to directly ship to them, you need to click that button. Okay?
Okay.
And then put in their information if it's not there, and then hit save and add and go to products, right? So now I have the option of giving Michelle a reward or my mom a reward. Okay, the perpetual. This reward is always, always, always here if your party's over 200. What it is a half off reward that you can give to anybody. You can give it to yourself, but it is a half off. So every time someone throws a party for me, if it's over 200, I give them 2 half-offs.
Okay.
Instead of just the one that they qualified for. Because I have it. So now that my party's over $6.99, guess what? I have 3 plus this one. So now I have 4.
Mm.
So like I said, I decided to give it to Michelle. She wanted a Scentsy Go. And so she wanted the rose gold one. Okay, how about this? Maybe this will be shorter. Rose gold. Boom. That's what she wants. And now you see how it dropped right here? $25.
Mm-hmm.
And it says direct ship, so it's already in there. Okay?
Okay.
Credits. If you don't use your credits, you will have to pay a $5 fee. Okay? So to avoid that, you need to use all of your credits, and you just type in what you want here.
Mm-hmm.
Here I have 3 half-offs. Because I have 3, I could technically get a diffuser, the premium diffuser, half off. It's going to take 2 of them. So show you guys. It's the only time you can use your half off is to get it. Oh, the Awakening is sold out. I didn't know that.
Dang, I didn't either.
I like the Reflect, but anyways, I don't need another. I don't think I need another diffuser. Anyways, so now you see how I took 2. Half price used 2 makes it $70, which is $5 more than the deluxe one. So it's obviously worth it.
Yeah.
And then I have another half off. So I'm just showing y'all. I don't need another one, but I'm putting it on here. Where's it at? Here it is. So now I've used both of my half offs. But if you notice, look, you get goose egg PRV for when you use these. Okay, so that's why everyone says use your half offs and your host credits towards customers, because you don't get any PRV.
You don't get anything for your PRV, yeah.
You don't get anything for spending your money.
So giving it to them, it's better for them to get.
Yeah, because they're spending their money and you're not losing out as far as your pockets.
Okay.
Then of course there's the host credits. I'm just trying to get rid of these. So let's see. I heard Spin is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone.
And also you can't use licensed stuff here. See, you can't use any Disney anything.
Okay. I was wondering.
You can't. So trying to think. Sorry. Go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3. Oh, oops, clicked on the wrong thing. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, this Apple. There we go. Alrighty. Central Indiana nonprofits. They say they're in need of 200 volunteers. Okay, so
now this is host credits, right? Correct.
So see how I overspent on my host credit, but I used everything. So now it says our remaining total of $45. So anyways, you go to close it out. Yeah. Continue. And see my total.
Yeah, and her total.
Her total. But the total that's owed is $195. So once you subtract one person's total, then the other person's total will show up. And then when you're done, you do the payment amount, and then it closes. And that's it.
Oh, that's it.
That's it. 1, 2, 3. So let me go back and delete all this stuff before I mess around and forget.
Uh-oh. Yeah, because you're recording it, so definitely I'm going to go in and save this video because this was helpful.
Thank you.
This was definitely helpful. And I've been trying to figure out how the host credits work. Is it from you just throwing the parties you get host credits, or?
So the way there's a algorithm in your consultant guide. Oh, focus. Hold on.
I don't know what happened to my consultant guy, because it's like disappeared.
It's in
So
your
I'm not
Bible.
even.
You gotta keep one of these. This is your Bible. So
Yeah.
and it's in your catalog too, I believe. Let's see. It's compensation. Where's the party thing?
Oh shoot, my purse is in the other room.
Here we go. So on this page it says from 200, once you have a party of 200 to 349, you get 1/2 off item, and you get $20 to $34 in free product. Then it jumps. So once it's 350 or 350 to 499, you get 35 to $49 and 2 extra items. But once you hit 500 is when it really picks up. So like this is what they always encourage you to do, because 500 is free shipping.
Okay.
And you get $75 in value to $149, depending on if you get to $1,000 or not. And you get 3 items. So that's where I am right now. Everything right now I'm earning is more. That's why that's because this party is at 700 pretty much. I've got $104 in free credit and 3 half offs.
So if I wanted to flip a party, let's say my sister wanted to do the party and I was the host, can I flip her to be the host of that party?
Okay, so don't use that term. Flipping a party is totally different. If you want to change the name to make her the host person, that's easy. That's literally a type. She's the host, okay?
Okay.
This is when you want to give her the kit, right?
Yes.
Okay. If she did all the work for the party, like if you made a party for her and she went out and got all these customers and brought them back to you and you wanted to give her credit when she joined, there will be a button that states, do you want to flip this party? And what that means is you want to give all the PRV to her. You don't want no credit for this party. That's what we mean when we say flip a party.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Okay, because yeah. So you don't want to flip a party if they didn't do the work.
If I had to do the work for the party, I got you.
Correct. Now, when I go to give someone this kit, if I charge them $59 for this kit, excuse me, technically they need to pay me through Venmo, PayPal, Zelle, or whatever, because when they put it through, when they put it in, it's not going to ask them for any money. Because I have enough host credit in here that it will cover it.
Okay.
So since he said, get your money,
we're
not going to worry about it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now let's go back to this real quick. No, not guest. Let's see. Edit details. Okay, so name of the party, right? Now the host, I can change this right now. That's all I gotta do is unclick that and say,
and then add the name.
And let's say I'm gonna make my mama the host, right? Because she's in here.
Okay.
Right. Do you want to ship to the consultant's address or the hostess address? I'm gonna ship it to me because I'm just gonna give her the kit. In order for someone to have the kit, all this information has to be filled in. Because since he's gonna shoot them an email, okay? Then I hit continue, right? Now, you see all this is the same, right? 1, 2, 3. End date. All you gotta do is click on this end date. It won't end until October of next year. It's just too insane. And you copy the link and send it to whoever you want to send it to.
Because I was wondering how if I could extend the party, but yeah, now that I know I can extend it, that'll give more people time to get their stuff in. And we fully change over by January 1st, right?
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Now, that being said, I'm different. I'm a different breed. I'm different.
You're making me sleepy.
Your follow-up game has to be on point.
Do what?
I don't get your follow-up game has to be on point. When you
that's my
people that say, "Oh, I'm gonna get it on this date," or "I'm gonna get it on this date." You need to have some program in your phone or a follow-up sheet of paper, which you guys have access to in the Google Drive. But it needs to be on point so that you don't miss out on your money. But it needs to be where you can't stress yourself out, or you just decide you're not gonna count on that money, because people forget. It ain't personal, they just forget.
Yeah, they do.
So sorry, let me stop this now. So people forget. So yeah, your follow-up game got to be perfect if you're going to be having people talking about spending money way out. So me personally, if somebody's like, I need to wait till Friday, I'm like, I won't be around Friday, but what I will do is take your order down on this order form, put it in here, and you can write on here, not until Friday, and that is our agreement. I will process this on Friday. You can do that for them, because that's what the order forms are for.
I printed off order forms.
Yeah.
Just in case, yeah.
And that way, because they have to put their signature on there. So that way you put it on there, she put it on there. She has a copy that states that you could put it through on Friday. And you can tell her, all my orders go in Friday at noon.
Yeah, I've done that.
And that's a way to make sure that you have your guaranteed money by that time.
Okay. That works. I can definitely do that. So I'll go ahead and print off some more order forms, because
so like I don't know if you guys can see this, but like I have this follow-up form. This is my mailer. This is what I use to do my mailers. And I've showed it on the page before, but this is basically like Tamika bought for me on Black Friday. So she's the only one that I sent out a whole product to. She got a mini warmer because she bought over $100 worth of stuff.
Yeah.
And I was able to buy more. I had to buy something, so I bought mini warmers. Sorry.
Yeah, I just ordered a bunch of scent circles and room sprays. Like, I'll send out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you need to keep track what you're giving these people. So like,
oh yes,
you know what I mean? So this is her. What are the other ones? Sorry. I'm gonna show y'all if I can pull it out. And let me tell you what, I had to throw out that gosh, what did I do with it? No, I thought it was in here. There it is. I thought it was in here. So like, what month is this one? Oh, what month was this? I think this was September. So like, these are all the people that I gave stuff. So I'm like, okay. And I put on here what I've given them, if I've given them free product. And then I put on here like certain things. So I'm like, you know what? I don't want to send these people the same thing I've been sending them. So,
yeah,
you know, maybe I'll give them something different, you know, and that's kind of how this has been going. Let me see. This is a form that's on the thing that you were talking about for follow-ups. I'm gonna stop recording here in just a second, but it says customer follow-up. See, it has dates that they ordered, dates, order type, you know, did they order through the PWS? Did I do an individual order? Did I send them a thank you? Did I follow up on social media? Are they new? Are they VIPs? Were they?
Did you send that in the?
It's in there. It's
okay. So I can pull it up.
Yep. Things like that.
Yeah, because I can print it.
And there's also pre-order forms in there, like to do pre-orders.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it's awfully bright in here, but so that you can do pre-orders and stuff like that, because it's really important. Because I'm telling y'all, the minute I organized and made it my priority to stay organized with my customers, I was having ridiculous months. And then boom, October happened, which, by the way, historically has been one of my worst months. Like, this has been historically in my 2-year career, going on 3, October, November, December, sad months. Like, I might pull out 700 or something in November, but that's it, you know. And I sold $3,000 in October. Like, that's bananas. I mean, and it was not hard work. Why? Because I put in all the work before.
Got it.
Like, I keep getting orders this month from people I've been reaching out to for God knows how long.
Yeah, because all of a sudden I had people who normally hadn't ordered from me before. Like, I had spoke to them about it, be like, "Ooh, girl, I got to get with you." And I made sure, even at work, if I was on another center, and as soon as I was able to get a break, I was rounding the campus. Hey, didn't you say that's what I be doing?
And that's what you got to do. You know, people are like, well, I'm not used to, and I'm not this, and I'm not that. Listen, nobody knows how to sell Scentsy. Nobody. You figure it out.
Yes, I tell that first thing that
Everybody's personality is different.
Yes.
What works for me is not going to work for you all the time. I can give you all the examples, but the first thing that it starts with is believing in yourself, because this is a system. This system was set up for you to succeed, period. And it's on you to make it work. Since he was like, here are all your tools. All of these have worked for everybody else. You
just got to make it your own.
Won't work for you if you use them.
Yeah, but you have to make it your own. And I think that's the part that I was able to get to, was making it my own. And every time I get ready to get started, I always tell myself, you got to be yourself. You got to be yourself. You got to be yourself. Because I think if you're more genuine at what you're doing, and you show the passion behind it, that you really enjoy doing this. Because I tell people, I love selling Scentsy. I don't know why, but I just do. It's fun for one. Fun. And it takes my mind off of things when I'm stressing. I'd rather be here selling Scentsy than be at work sometimes.
Right? And I've been off since last Sunday. So this is the longest vacation I've had in probably 5 years. And honestly, I was like, I'm toast. I am physically toast. And now I'm like, okay, time to get my office together, time to get my samples together. Let's just knock this out, because we have until the 15th to get our money.
Yes. And
you got to get your money to the 15th, and then that's it. And then everybody can take the break they've been dying for. Get out here and get working on getting your business set up for the new season.
I mean, because that was my mindset. After the 15th, I'm going to start preparing for the new season.
What my friends say, after the 15th, we done. I ain't got to talk to people.
Yeah.
If you get something from me after the 15th, more power to you. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I'm not counting on that money. If you ain't got about a 15th player, I ain't got nothing for you. Sissy said they can't guarantee you nothing after the 15th.
Yeah, it's gonna come when it comes.
Yeah, did you see Cincy's able to give them, I think it's 6 weeks of pay. All the people in their corporate office is getting 6 weeks of pay because of us. And a bonus.
Wow. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
That's awesome. That. Like, wow. Man.
Yeah, think about it. They've had them working.
They've worked through this whole process. Yeah.
Yeah. Since COVID, they were able to bring them back. That's part one. Allow them to work extended hours. And they work an extra day of the week for us. And those people have been there. They've been hunting.
And I'm telling you, because since that went out of stock, they was getting them back in stock quickly.
They was working hard.
They did work hard.
People don't understand how hard it is, considering people are like, oh, they don't have this. Listen, Linda, listen. These people are hand making these things. That's what people like, how come they can't get more yard? It ain't a machine that's stamping this out.
No, I tell people that. I said, these are handmade. Yeah. These ain't just a machine doing it. I was like, this is people sitting and actually taking their time to put these together by hand. I said, so you have to understand. They be like, oh, it costs so much. I said, but wouldn't it cost more if somebody took their time and effort to put it together? I mean, come on now. So, but I'm surprised. I get a lot of people that just be like, "Ooh, I love Scentsy." I got orders that came from out of state. You know,
that's how you do it.
I mean, I'm managing. I still got a little here, there, and here, there. But you're right. Getting everything managed in my life together. We just had a mishap at work that really set me back because I was dealing with legal stuff. We're dealing with work, and now that that's been taken care of, and my mind is kind of settled, I'm not having an anxiety attack.
We all have it. Don't trip.
I went through 2 bottles of wine in one day. Like,
okay, give me
real
a second.
talk.
Stop this recording. Thank you for everybody who paid attention. There'll be more videos to come, so thank you guys. And excuse my bummy wear, but it is what it is. Scentsy is jammies, okay?
Okay, look, that's me.
Okay. Here we go.